Could China's true objective in developing its fourth-generation main battle tank be to compete head-to-head with South Korea's K-2, Black Panther, on future land battlefields? This seemingly absurd notion is precisely the startling conclusion drawn by South Korean media, following the Type 10 tank's debut at the military parade. The gap between the mindset behind such claims and the actual facts is both laughable and thought-provoking. On September 3, 2025, during the military parade commemorating the 80th anniversary of victory in the Chinese People's War of Resistance against Japanese aggression and the World Anti-Fascist War, the Type 100 main battle tank, affectionately dubbed the Double Dangerous by Chinese military enthusiasts, made its public debut. With its revolutionary design philosophy and futuristic appearance, the tank instantly captured the attention of military observers worldwide. However, South Korea's The First News swiftly responded with a report titled, "Mysterious Chinese Tank Appears in Beijing," directly challenging South Korea's K-2, Black Panther, claiming China's new Type 100 main battle tank was specifically designed to counter South Korea's K-2. This narrative drew widespread attention and some amusement from international military analysts. After all, such a mindset, directly linking China's military equipment development to South Korea, seems to overlook the true significance and value of the Type 100 as a fourth-generation main battle tank. South Korean media's confidence in their K-2, Black Panther, tank is off the charts. One major South Korean military website even ranked the K-2 second among the world's top 10 most powerful main battle tanks, crowning it unrivaled in East Asia. South Korean netizens have followed suit in questioning the Type 100's capabilities, dismissing it as a light tank with a 105mm main gun unfit to challenge the K-2, and even mocking it as good only for taking on weaklings like India. Some confidently declared, "I don't believe a 105mm main gun can penetrate the Black Panther's armor," even asserting that if the Type 100 faced Western or South Korean main battle tanks, it would face slaughter. However, these comments overlook a fundamental fact: the K-2 tank's reality is far less impressive than South Korea's own hype. The reliability of the power pack is crucial for evaluating tank performance, yet the domestically produced gearbox for the K-2 has repeatedly failed reliability tests in recent years. The South Korean Ministry of National Defense requires the tank's transmission system to complete 320 hours of fault-free operation testing, but the domestic company's product has failed to meet the standard 6 times in a row. This has caused production difficulties for the K-2, with half of the production lines at the Changwon modernized tank factory temporarily halted. In 2018, the Defense Acquisition Program Administration reluctantly procured transmission systems from Germany's Renkag for the second batch of 106 K-2 tanks. This means half of these K-2's parts, their transmission systems, are German-made, while the other half rely on Korean engines. This reliance on imported core components significantly undermines South Korea's claimed indigenization rate. In contrast, China's Type 100 tank fundamentally redefines the concept of a main battle tank. Featuring an unmanned turret and a 2-person crew, it concentrates personnel within a fully enclosed armored compartment at the front of the hull, drastically reducing the risk of casualties upon impact. This tank integrates 4-phased array radar arrays, 13 high-precision electro-optical, laser composite sensors, and a laser warning system, forming a 3-dimensional protective network that elevates battlefield survivability to unprecedented levels. An augmented reality panoramic display system enables the driver to gain a 360-degree, blind spot-free battlefield view through a specialized helmet-mounted display, providing real-time situational awareness of surrounding threats. The commander gains an almost X-ray vision of the battlefield, transcending the limitations of traditional tanks through this information-driven, intelligent design philosophy. The Type 100 employs a hybrid powertrain, delivering high horsepower, substantial torque, rapid acceleration, and exceptional speed. Its 35-40-ton chassis achieves 84 km/h on paved roads and over 60 km/h off-road. Most astonishing is its silent approach, tactical capability. During covert operations, the tank can shut down its diesel engine and switch to pure electric mode, enabling near-silent movement toward targets to deliver a lethal strike. Electric motors suffer no altitude sickness, maintaining full power even in high-altitude operations. Traditional diesel tanks experience significant performance degradation at high elevations. Power drops by 40% at 4,500 meters. Yet the Type 10 leverages instant torque compensation from its electric motor, achieving 12% superior hill climbing capability compared to conventional tanks. This trait holds immense strategic value for China's vast plateau border regions. More importantly, The Type 100 is fundamentally not a conventional tank, but a highly intelligent combat node, a true fourth-generation main battle tank. It completely abandons the traditional approach of piling on armor, instead prioritizing active defense and offensive capabilities. From its inception, the Type 100 was designed as a systems engineering project, a component within a broader combat ecosystem. It can operate synergistically with the Type 100 support vehicle, multi-rotor UAVs, and unmanned combat vehicles. The quadcopter UAV mounted on the rear of the Type 100 support vehicle can be remotely piloted by crew members for reconnaissance, strike guidance, or even suicide attacks, demonstrating formidable manned-unmanned synergy capabilities to counter threats from drones and top attack munitions. The Type 100 relies not solely on passive armor, but employs a combined active defense plus passive defense approach. The turret's active defense system can launch interceptor missiles to destroy incoming missiles and drones. The Type 100's GL6 active protection system automatically detects, tracks, and intercepts incoming anti-tank missiles, rockets, and even drones. This three-tiered system, comprising electronic jamming, smoke screening, and active interception, makes it exceedingly difficult for drones and missiles to penetrate. Its angular, irregular turret shape further increases the likelihood of enemy ammunition ricocheting off the surface. The turret features a polygonal welded design with sharp edges, covered in stealth materials to reduce radar cross-section and bulletproof zones. These design details demonstrate Chinese engineers' deep understanding of modern battlefield conditions. While some critics dismiss the Type 100's 105mm main gun as underpowered, this reflects a lack of technical insight. The Type 100 employs a 58 caliber 105mm rifled gun, paired with 105mm AP rounds capable of penetrating 720mm of armor at 2,000 meters, demonstrating formidable penetration capabilities. Though this high-velocity 105mm rifled gun has a slightly smaller caliber than the Type 99's 125mm smoothbore, its advanced ballistic computer and stabilization system boost firing accuracy by 40% and extend effective range by 20%. The new armor-piercing rounds feature a composite core design, delivering penetration comparable to larger caliber guns. Paired with an automatic loader, it achieves an impressive rate of fire of 12 rounds per minute. Modern land warfare is no longer about one-on-one duels. Tanks serve merely as the terminal executors in the kill chain. The Type 100's true strength lies in its role as a node within an information-based combat system, capable of calling in and directing precision strikes from long-range firepower, rather than relying solely on its main gun. For traditional, dual-style engagements, South Korean media and netizens firmly believe the Type 100's development target is to suppress the K2 tank. However, in the global landscape of armored warfare, China's Type 100 stands alongside world-class tanks like Russia's T-14 Armata, America's Abrams X, and Britain's Challenger 3, all ranking among the first tier of fourth-generation main battle tanks. During the development of the Type 99, a main battle tank, Chinese defense enterprises overcame Western technological blockades by independently mastering advanced engine and transmission technologies, laying a solid foundation for the Type 100's design. Despite launching its K2 tank project 2 decades ago, South Korea remains reliant on imported German technology for core components. Its powertrain employs an European power pack, consisting of MTU's MB883 diesel engine paired with Rank's HSWL295TM transmission. Even domestically developed transmissions have repeatedly failed reliability tests. Such gaps in core technology cannot be masked by superficial design comparisons or parameter benchmarks. The South Korean media's claim that China's Type 100 tank was specifically developed to counter the K2 is as laughable as the Philippines' speculation that China's military parade was intended to intimidate it. This mindset reflects the complex psychological state of certain nations toward China's military development. They envy China's achievements yet fail to objectively assess their own capabilities, ultimately leading to cognitive dissonance.